NYPD responding to the intense backlash aimed at its dance team following a performance on the Pix 11 Morning News. The segment going viral on social media.
Yeah, critics not shy so far with their opinions, firing off cheap shots, frankly, towards the dancers and the department. The team's captain this morning appearing on Pix 11, responding to the hurtful comments.
It's already tough being on this job, but then to have more things like that for doing something that we love doing is kind of hard. But at the same time, we are looking for support from each other and within ourselves to keep up dancing.
And among the deluge of comments, Congresswoman Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez, who tweeted, quote, "How many school music programs got defunded for this?"
Okay, so the answer, Congresswoman? None of them. Pix 11's Eileen Lepalmer joins us now in studio to explain. Eileen.
Well, it's been quite a day all about this, and the mayor just appeared at City Hall with the NYPD dance team moments ago. The team, of course, female officers who have received that ton of backlash on social media. But first, here's the backstory and the show of support from the mayor. It was the dance routine on the Pix 11 Morning News last week, seen round the internet with millions of views. And like most things online, there were plenty of hot takes free from the facts. Dance team captain Autumn Rain Martinez came back on the air Tuesday morning to explain this is an all-inclusive group, practicing and performing on their own time for their own mental and physical well-being. And they were met with sexism and body shaming.
We never expected to have so many hateful comments or hurtful comments or anything like that. We just were hoping to show that we come together and we're trying to build rapport, we're trying to build camaraderie.
And comments went beyond appearance, with conservatives wondering why the women were not out fighting crime, even though, like other volunteer self-funded NYPD sports clubs, they meet after hours. And progressives like Congresswoman Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez quipping about the defunding of school music programs to pay for the team.
We don't use any department funds or taxpayer dollars.
The Congresswoman's spokesman said she had nothing to add when we reached out. At his open weekly press availability, the mayor offered his support to all police who engage in extracurricular and charitable activities.
It was just mean. And so I want those women to know that I appreciate them, New Yorkers appreciate them. This costs the police department nothing. It really humanizes our officers. It is a way to alleviate the stress and difficulties and challenges of doing the job.
And Mayor Adams has also made it a point to surround himself with women as deputy mayors and high-ranking advisors, including his chief of staff.
I mean, we know how hard it is to be a woman, full stop, much less in government where you have such a high-profile position and you're called upon. But when it comes down to we get up and we show up every day.
And as I mentioned at the start of this, Pix 11 was just allowed into City Hall for the dance team's moment when they were meeting with the mayor, showing him some moves. Our Henry Rossoff was inside City Hall. We're going to bring you more on that later on the Pix 11 News.
And I'm so glad the dance captain returned to the Pix 11 Morning News. I know that they've taken it tough. They do read these comments. It is a form of bullying.
Right, online bullying at its finest. And they pointed out today also that there's NYPD boxing, NYPD baseball.
Yep.
This is literally extracurricular, does not cost the taxpayer a dollar.
Yeah, it builds camaraderie. It's great for fitness. I mean, it's team building.
Exactly.
I just don't understand the backlash. Okay.
Right.
Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah, and as you saw, Mayor Adams did invite the team to be there. Henry Rossoff will have more on that. And look, there's a photo straight from City Hall. Look at them.